G'day, and welcome back to Brothers, A Tale of Two Ranns. When last we left our heroes, they were escaping a village with an invisible creature that likes eating frozen things, and I think also freezes things. It was a little bit abrupt. An ending, unfortunately, because some other stuff came up, but we'll see how we go. Okay. So I think we're back where we left off. Yep, that would make sense. That's a real pretty night sky. Nice aurora. It's amazing how auroras in video games are always so wonderfully bright. Wow, that rock is either much lighter than it looks, or she is much stronger than she looks. Why? I don't get what's going on there. Why is the younger brother insisting they go back? Or something? Don't think they left anything behind. Let's see. Let's be very quiet as we sneak along. Because that's literally just part of being sneaky, is being quiet. That's creepy. That's a lot of people webbed and glowing eggs. I think this is a run from spiders sitch. What the? She's creepy spider lady. Whoa. That's new. Yep. Well, that I mean, once she started acting strange, that made a lot of sense. But, yeah. Was unexpected. Younger bro? What about older bro? Yeah, come on. Interesting that she sticks him in a bowl rather than actually doing anything else. Okay, what do we got to do here? I think it's wiggle. Okay, there we go. No! Oh, wow. Okay, this is the first boss fight which involves two of them. It's still relatively simple, because one of the things that I actually realized when I last played was that one of the approaches they've tried to take with boss fights in this game is doing stuff that reduces the amount of work you have to do with each one every time. Sure, this is real healthy for you, lady. What point do you give up? Is there any point at which you give up? Because, you know, you've lost a bunch of limbs here. And on most creatures, limbs do not grow back. On the other hand, let's keep going. Oh, I need to build up speed or something. There we go. Ow! Ooh, that's bad. Older bro! Wow, that's also pretty fast acting poison. And Dad is suddenly getting up. He's still not in great shape. But yeah, cool. Yeah, the link between a father and his sons, apparently. Oh, and she's a load-bearing boss. Apparently. Let's see what we can do. So, right is moving one. Yeah, left stick is basically completely disabled. We move very slowly. Ah! Oh, that's great. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Can I bring them together? Nope. Okay. Well, they got down faster, I guess. And here's the tree. Wow. Okay. Much closer to the end than I realized. Assuming this is the end, which actually I'm not sure of. So let's see where we go. Ah, someone's living in this tree. Was that the point all along? Nice pan to, yeah, skip time. Oh. Okay. Stay there. You know, everything will be okay. Although, you do not normally see an aurora below you. Wow, this is a really cool setup. But I feel like I should be in a hurry. So I'm gonna hurry. Okay. Weird to just have to worry about one thumbstick. It's a pretty cool environment. Although maybe my assumption about someone living in the tree is wrong. It just happens to have perfectly built paths for, or nearly ideal paths for a human to walk along. And here's a rope. Effectively. And there's a bird's nest, or a very large bird. I'm sure that won't come back at all and cause problems. And here is our kind of well that is obviously the key goal of this journey that the two brothers have been on. Water effects. So few games do water effects really well. And this continues to not be an exception in that regard. At least the bag drips, but yeah. And here's our shortcut. They're using the camera there to guide. Whoops, that's right, right stick. And leap. Now rush to your older brother and see if you can heal him. Well, he's not. That is not good. We left him sitting up. Yeah. There you are. Oh. Yeah. That's his mother and his brother he has seen die in front of him now. And, well, he's got this cure. If he doesn't get home fast enough, his dad will die. That's a bit of a gut punch. Poor little bro. If this turns out to be in the little brother's head, good God. And it is, yeah. Wow. That is really painful. Shit. Look at how he moves now. Ah. Yeah. I admittedly had been spoiled on the fact that the older brother dies. But that does not stop this from being really... Ow. Oh. Just... I really don't know what to say. There's not really much I'm very comfortable with saying. Beyond that really brings some painful feelings to the surface for me. And please, Panna. Nope, you're gonna make us do this too. Okay. I can understand why, but... Oh. Shit. And he moves really slowly to give the player time to dwell on exactly what this means. Yep. Yep. So now what? Is that literally the end? How does he get home? The only way he got there was with the efforts, their combined efforts. So that's what that nest is about, and that answers that question. I'd have been really annoyed if it was just like, yep, and then we'll just leave him there, mourning his brother in the worst possible state. I'm really glad that the griffin isn't dead. Let's go save Dad. See, this is an ending that can work for me. I mean, it's bittersweet. And this is basically a quick review of everywhere you've been. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's... I did not realize just how close I was to the end. At the end of the last part that I played. Wow. And then they smash across rocks. No. Why are they flying out over sea? I don't recall there being a big stretch over sea. I mean, they're flying off into the sunset, sure. But I don't think that's the direction they came from. Well, who knows? Maybe it's a shortcut. And here we go. We're left right at the start of the game. What's on the rocks? Oh, that's not rocks, that's the... Those are like shellfish, I think? And yeah, we need to rush up to the apothecary. Yep. So here are flowers. Well, they're flowers. Interesting. Wouldn't expect flowers to grow there, but, you know. Hardly my area of expertise. And off we go. There's our house. And, oh, come on. There we go. I like how the terrain continues to have the elements for two players. Or two characters. I mean, this is actually a single player game. Be interesting playing it 2-player. Not sure that it would be... I mean, you add simpler controls, but you have communication problems. Oh, right, of course, he can't swim. But he's got to do it. Or is he just gonna... Ghost Mom, come and help. It's a supernatural world, which does mean that you have the opportunity to see your loved ones. Really weird that the faces can't emote for these kinds of close-in scenes. Come on, you can do it. What? Okay, the controller is rumbling. Don't know what it means, honestly. I'm gonna try and get too close to the water. It rumbles. Or is that the lightning? He's just like, nope, 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 nope. You can't take him out into the water. Which is what I had thought that whole point was. I don't know what the beating is about then. Don't know what I'm meant to do here. It's actually really, really annoying. And of course it's the older brother that was the one that would actually give you directions. Yes, the controller is rumbling, which I think is just meant to be thunder and lightning. But where am I meant to go? What am I meant to do? Why, even after that dramatic cutscene, does he enter the water and then do F all? There's literally nowhere else for me to go. So if I can't go into the water, what am I meant to do? Ah, hold the left trigger. Ah. Right. Okay. That's pretty cool. And interesting. Because, yeah, that gives him the swimming ability. There we go. And here's a lever which younger brother couldn't use. But older brother can. So you hold the left trigger, which is associated with that. And you have... Yeah. Interesting. And this one. Yep, hold down left trigger. And then let go in this case. That's really neat. And go to cure. That's actually really well done. Although that was really annoying just to not realize it for a minute or so there. But I really like that use of the left trigger that was just your older brother. And since there's only one left, I'm now referring to the younger brother as like the representation of the player, which is an interesting change because I hadn't distinguished between them before that point. Okie dokie. A can of stones. Looking into the water. And here we go. So I don't know what else there is to do beyond go and see Dad in the house. Now the storm is over and the sun is shining, which, you know, shows that things are brighter, though the clouds are still there. Because, you know, you've still got an incredible loss. They've already had the loss of the mother. They now have the loss of the brother. There are two graves where there used to be one. And at least it happened on something with purpose, I guess. I don't know. I don't know that it helps. There are lots of things that you say because you think it may help. But yeah. Yeah. That's about how I expected that to go. And there we have it. That's Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. And yeah, I can see why it was talked about so highly when it came out. And it's a pity that it took me so long to play it. um, really hit me quite hard at the end. Although, I think the credits are meant to have, other people in them. But, that was just a list of titles. Anyway, I think I'll leave it there. I'm really glad I finally played it. Even if it ends with a pretty significant emotional gut punch. Until next time, have a great day. And, think about your family, I guess. Bye.